Hey guys, as you guys know, I got rid of the fish tank, so the fish tank is no longer in my room. Gave away all my fish to two kids that came all the way from Manhattan to pick up the fish. They made it all the way there and said all the fish survived. They were just all very, very stressed out, and I talked to them again this week, and apparently all of them are still doing very well. Um, so let's go on to what I've been doing so far as moving everybody around. Right now, I have my three ball pythons and king snake. I moved around everybody. Pretty much the two girls are in the cage together still. They both have a 40-gallon tank, and as you see, I took the really big fish decoration out of the fish tank, stuck that in here with them. So they basically have a ton of stuff to climb on now. Nice vines and stuff like that across the back wall there. Tank is like really nicely decorated. I'm really happy with it. They have the Monsoon Rain RS400 still, um, and pretty much their cage is done for the most part. All I have to do is clean it once a week and so on. But both the girls are doing really well. Both getting really big. They're both in here hanging out in the log right now. I'm gonna get them one of those big black hides, the plastic ones, and I might do some modifications to it and put like some bark over the top of it just to make it look a little bit nicer looking. So it's not like just a piece of plastic in the thing. But I've been looking into that. As far as the king snake goes, I moved him into my 20-gallon Exoterra tank. He's got, a little half log hide. It's a little small for him right now. I might actually get him a bigger one, but he does fit his whole body in there, so he's okay for now. I'm probably gonna get him one of the big log hides like the ball pythons have, but I've only had him for like a week, so I haven't been rushing his decoration very much. You can see I only just gave him like two pieces of wood to just climb around on and stuff. Just because this cage doesn't allow very much space, but at the same time it's big enough for him. Um, he's got a 60-watt heat lamp for daytime. He's also got a heat pad underneath that little log there, and he's also got a UVB bulb, even though he doesn't really need it. Doesn't hurt to have it. But little water bowl. Just made took a Tupperware container and used that. I'm gonna give him a bigger one like Goliath had in there as well. Like I said, I'm trying not to take up too much of his space. As to Goliath, Goliath got moved into a nice new 40, thanks to my girlfriend. She picked it up for me from PetSmart on Black Friday. But pretty much everything, is pretty much almost identical to the girl's cage. Monsoon RS 400, Mister in the back over there. They got he's got the two thermometers. He's got a what is it? A Zoom Ed one and a all living things one. The Zoom Ed one I think is actually broken just because it's not reading the right temperature. That's the temperature inside the Aspen. It is 72.6 right now. I also actually just stuck the heat pad to the glass, so it'll probably heat up the glass in a little bit. I didn't realize that it wasn't stuck to the glass on the bottom of the cage, so yeah, one minor flaw. But that'll heat up in a little bit, hopefully, and he'll have a nice warm spot underneath his log there. Right now, I just realized his bulb was out before when I tried making a video, and I just put in like a 65-watt floodlight, just because that's all I had in the house. So I also have a 150-watt one, but I'm not going to use that right now. I'm trying not to use that at all. Just because that'll get a little too warm in there. But anyway, you could also see I used some of the decorations from the fish tank as well. Like I took out a lot of the driftwood from the fish tank. He got the girls really big log that was going across their tank, but they got the bigger decoration from the fish tank, so kind of sort of worked out that way. He's got a Tupperware container for his water dish. I'm gonna get him one of these eventually. It's just a matter of funds. And I want to do. I also got a gaming computer, so I'm working on doing that as well. Um, but yeah, like I said, I just wanted to update you guys on everybody. Let you guys know that everybody's doing good. Um, that's Goliath hanging out in there, checking me out. He's like, "What the hell are you doing?" But yeah, no, he's been doing good. He's only eating live though, so that's my only. Sorry about that. That's my only kind of flaw to him, is that he will only eat live. He won't touch frozen. I've been trying, like I offer it to him in between giving him a live one, but like, he usually only eats a live one like every 3 weeks. So he's not killing me, but at the same time he is, he's just a pain in the butt because he won't eat anything but a live one, which is fine. There's more nutrition to it, but at the same time I just worry about him getting injured, after striking it and stuff like that. So, but I mean his scales have been all good. He's extremely healthy, and he's been doing very well on the live. So I'm just gonna keep going with it. It is a little cruel for me. I feel bad every time I feed him the live one, but it unfortunately has to happen. And I may end up keeping like a male and a female in a cage and just breeding them, which wouldn't hurt anyway. It would save me money. But anyway, like I said, I'm gonna end the video on that note. I hope you guys enjoyed the little mini update I did for you for the snakes. Again, sorry guys for having to do away with the fish tank. It just was getting to be a little too much with the fish tank and my snakes. And there's just so much more involved in cleaning a fish tank than there is cleaning these cages out. These cages are really easy to maintain, and these animals are a lot easier to maintain than the fish tank was. It wasn't necessarily the money; it was just more so my time. I try to spend more time with my girlfriend, and it's not easy to do that when you got to clean a 150-gallon fish tank, once a week. And I had as many fish as I did, and it's just very time consuming. But anyway, I'm gonna leave it at that note, and I hope you guys enjoyed the update, and you guys have a great night.